Hey, I'm DaniSurname, and in 3 days I am leaving the country for the first time in like 4 years. Oh yeah. Swoosh, swoosh, ding! So in a couple of days I am travelling back home by bus and then getting on a plane with my family to go to Mallorca. And I'm so freaking excited. I haven't left the country in so long. I actually miss airports. You know, that weird sort of halfway place that is not replicated anywhere else in everyday society. Airports, they're great, and I miss them. So before I go away, I wanted to share with you some of the things I'm really excited about for this holiday and some of the cool stuff that I've got in preparation. These are like genuine... Don't tap the glass, you'll scare the fish. These are like actual UV protecting sunglasses. I've never bought myself sunglasses that are actually good for your eyes, and I should, because my eyes are not the best. I also have this very cool hat, which I got for like £4 from Primark. It's not the best because it's kind of like mesh, but it will keep the sun somewhat out of my eyes. One thing I am really excited about is to have a haircut tonight. Morgan's gonna trim this bit and shave the sides, and I'm so excited because I look like luxurious carpet and my hair is so long I can't ever put it up anymore. What do I do with this? Nothing. It just sits there. I haven't really needed to put my hair up anyway because I've been working so much recently and both of my jobs require me to look more presentable than the punk aesthetic that I usually got going on. A great thing about having those two jobs though is the fact that I can actually buy myself things now. When I was looking for a job, I didn't let myself buy any new clothes for so long, so everything I was wearing was awful and falling to bits. But because I'm going away, I bought so much stuff. Well, not so much stuff, but I efficiently tried to buy stuff that was gonna match really well with each other. I went for a colour scheme because I was really freaking excited. I've gone for like pinks and oranges and purples and generally warm and tropical colours, florals, stuff that's all gonna go together and is probably not gonna look as tropical when I get back in the UK. But I'm gonna look fine as hell these next 2 weeks. In fitting with that colour scheme, I bought this really cute small backpack, which is so small and surprisingly a really useful size. The backpack that I have now that I use for uni is really big and it's pretty cumbersome when you only want to take a couple of things, especially for like when I'm doing freelance photography work. I don't need a huge bag in order to carry the body of my camera and my 2 lenses. That's all I'm gonna take. So it's really useful for stuff like that, which is surprising, and it's also like made out of a slightly waterproof material, so I'm not really worried about having it around the pool and stuff. Hydration is important. So this water bottle I got a little while ago because I wanted one to take to work with me, but I also partly got because I was going away, and it's important to be hydrated, especially when you're in hot temperatures. And we have really hard water in London, which is not tasty to drink, and also means that we get limescale on everything. So I wanted to get something with a filter, but I didn't like how bendy the material was from the regular bubble bottles. I went for a sport because you can carry more in it. The material is really nice and sturdy, and the colour is super pale and cute. I'm very into like pinks and pales and pastels and stuff right now. I'm at that time in my life where I'm like, I rejected all these colours as a kid. Now I'm gonna embrace them into my life because they're very in millennial art right now, and also they look great together. The other bottle I got is just a standard thing from H&M, which I can carry non-water in as well, because you don't want to put anything that's not water through a filter. You're just going to mess the filter up. I'm really excited to go and relax, especially because I have been working back-to-back days in order to fund this and also pay my rent and stuff. But I am also excited to go and see some art and hopefully some culture and stuff when I'm in Mallorca. I would really like to find out about what the art culture is of the island and what there is available, because I know it's a very touristy destination. I've been there once before when I was really little, and I feel like because I'm the age I am now, I can go away with my family as an actual person who knows what their interests are and knows what they want to see when they go travelling. I've done a little bit of research, and everything that I might want to see art related and culture related, is all on the west side of the island. We are on the east, so everything is going to require a bus journey, which in what I imagine is going to be really hot weather is not going to be great. While I'm there, I've decided to do a lot of film photography because that's where I am in my practice right now, is that I'm exploring a lot of color film. What I'm using to go away with is Kodak 200 Color Plus film, and I'm using my Canon SureShot Telemax, which I was given as a present by some family members, and I love it to bits. It's like a 70s camera. It's super durable because it's made of thick plastic, and it takes one of those weird batteries, which is a con, but it's great and it doesn't have a whole lot of settings. I'm not at a place yet where I can really manipulate film, so I'm quite happy to sit with what this gives me. As for this film, I love it to bits. This image was taken on Kodak 200. It's absolutely gorgeous. The colors are so great, and I'm really excited to be doing that in bright sunlight, because that's what Mallorca's gonna be, bright sunlight, which is such... It's gonna look great on film. I'm just really excited for that. Books-wise, I bought two. I really shouldn't have because there are a lot of books I still haven't read, but I got really excited. So I bought these when I was in W.H. Smith in the King's Cross, St. Pancras station. I bought The Edwardians by Vida Sackville-West, really complicated name to say, and Versailles, which is based on the screenplay. I haven't seen the TV show. The book very much reads like a TV show, which you would imagine by it being based on that. It's okay, but it's definitely just a story and not particularly well written. I didn't realise that was what it was going to be when I bought it. Oh yeah, I also started reading this before I went away, clearly. I'm also really excited to read this because I'm a big fan of Virginia Woolf's work, and she had a thing with Vida Sackville-West, so I'm excited about that. I bought two lipsticks especially for the occasion, and also I bought a lipstick that I was going to use for Dallas, my queer character, but I don't think this is strong enough for what I was going for, so I saved this for holiday as well. And the last thing that I'm really excited about that I didn't expect to be is contacts. I haven't worn contacts in about 3 years, since I was at least at sixth form, and I lost my glasses like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I waited till now to do something about it, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to get glasses before I went away, so I decided to get contacts and got them fitted and stuff today, and I put them in and I left the shop and I was just like, wow, I've missed so much. I spent 4 weeks squinting at anything that was further away than like the length of my arm, and now I can see stuff. And yeah, I just forgot how nice it is to see things and how beautiful stuff is. I've never worn monthlies before. Last time I used contacts, I used dailies. So this requires more upkeep. You have to wash them in solution and stuff, whereas dailies you just throw them away afterwards. So that's a new thing. In summary, I'm excited to see when I'm on holiday, to not have to squint and get headaches all the time. Yay! I get to leave the country and relax and make stuff and not really have to worry about anything for 2 weeks. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you are having a lovely summer wherever you are and whatever the weather is like. It's so warm here in London. Here in just Britain is so warm right now. Give me a good boost, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.